Today, I want to talk about our over reliance on spirituality alone for our relationships. Marriage is also a product of relationship, how we relate with our partners or how we relate with our friends and all of that. But today, this is strictly on marriage. I think it is important for me to say this out here that marriage works by principles. Yes, marriage works by principles. There are some principles that guides marriage. I realize that we have over spiritualized marriage, if there's any word like that. When somebody is supposed to change his bad character or learn anger management, you're busy praying for him and say, oh, you're praying that God should change his heart or to. Marriage works by principles. Someone who doesn't respect anybody, you expect that person to respect your opinions and your feelings. It's not a magic. You're just wasting your time. You don't go to church and spend your whole time in church to pray and you expect to have money. There are principles to have money. You must be able to create value through products, services, or skills. Money is not going to appear from heaven. So if you spend your whole time in the church and not work and not go to work or set up a business or have skills, you're going to be broke, you're going to be poor. Another explanation I can give is school. You cannot just pray alone without studying your book. You will fail. Even in the Bible, as Christians, it is faith plus work, because faith without work is dead. So that work is important, and that's what I want to talk about today about marital principles. Without these marital principles, you're going to struggle a lot. So I've outlined 12 of them, but I'm going to mention 4 in this video. Number 1 is communication. You see, some of these things that are under this marital principle are something that you have to learn. You have to learn how to have open conversation. It's not all conversation that is a fight. It's not all conversation that must end in argument. Number 2 is mutual respect. Somebody who cannot respect you is a no-no, irrespective of the gender. We must respect each other. When there is mutual respect, you both will be able to value each other's feelings. Honey, I feel bad about this thing. What do you think? And she go on to explain and be like, oh, babe, okay, let's talk about it. And you sit down, have an honest conversation, open conversation, and talk about it. Without any fight, without any disrespect, without any name calling, and all that. Number 3, emotional intelligence. This one, I still have a separate video for this. You must be able to manage your emotions. Don't tell me that this is who you are or that is how I have been. That one is for your own. The moment you want to integrate with someone else, you have to know how to manage emotions, because there'll be clashes. There'll be clashes often, because love, the more you love that person, the more clashes that will happen. So it is normal. It is not a problem. It doesn't mean that person is not for you or stuff like that. But you must learn how to manage your emotions. Read up, look at videos talking about emotional intelligence, and grow.